Hello everybody, and welcome to another video of mine, and welcome to my first heritage train ride trip review video. Now, I mentioned that I'll be doing these videos in my Christmas special slash what I'm going to do for 2022 video. So this will hopefully be the first in a series of many videos where I ride heritage train rides from various different heritage organisations. So in this video we're going to be taking a look at riding Steamrail Victoria's Snow Train to Traralgon. Now this is the first Steamrail trip I've been on in many years, so it was very nice to go back on it. So anyways, in this video I'm going to be telling you all about the train, what I like about it, what I dislike, and yeah, I'm going to be telling you guys all about my day and how it went, and then of course we'll get onboard shots and also shots at the various stations that we pass. So hopefully you guys like the sound of this series, and yeah, anyways, let's get into it, shall we? Okay, so starting off the day, we made our way to Pakenham, which is the closest station to where I live. And we started off the day by seeing V-Line Victoria's N467 City of Stawell, leading the 8460 up Bairnsdale service to Southern Cross. Now I thought I'd chuck this in the video as I like seeing the Bairnsdale service, and in this occasion this one had a PH van, which I guess is kind of rare to see on the Bairnsdale service, so I just thought I'd chuck that in the video anyways. Once the up Bairnsdale made its way out of Pakenham, the platform was clear for the snow train to arrive. And on today's snow train, the train was led by two R-class steam locomotives, those being R761 and R711, which are usually the most two common locomotives that are seen on the snow train, although I believe in 2019 they ran a third one with R711 and A2986, although I'm happy to be corrected on that. And the train had a massive system with a mixture of wooden bodied and steel bodied passenger stock, ranging from mostly Victorian railways, and they also had one BK passenger car, which is from South Australian Railways, and that one being BK600. I was sat in one of the wooden bodied E carriages, and I like sitting in those carriages as you can open up the windows so you can stick your head out, or in my case you can stick your GoPro out so you can film. So the train got here on time and we all boarded, and then we set off for Traralgon. Once we departed Pakenham, we then made our way to Moe, which was our first stop. Along the way we passed various stations on the way to Moe, and also we saw many train enthusiasts which had put themselves right next to the track or at a station. We also got a real treat on the train as well, because we got to see the high capacity metro train depot, which in my opinion I think it's better to see when you're on a train versus when you're driving a car on the road. So that was really cool to see. And on this occasion when we saw the depot, there weren't many trains in the depot, although on the trip back we saw many more. So anyways, the trip stayed pretty much right on schedule, and the train travelled at a steady 80 kilometers an hour. And we then eventually made our way to Moe. Now, once we arrived at Maui, passengers could then disembark the train to catch a bus to either Mount Borbor, so the snow, or catch a bus to the Walhalla Goldfields Railway and ride their train. Although in this video we didn't do that, we went all the way to Traralgon, although that may be something we can do in the future. So if you would like to see that, then let me know in the comments and I'll see if I can do that. Once the train departed Maui, we were then headed for Traralgon. Now, I would also like to point out that on this train there was also some facilities, those being a snack bar car which sells various hot and cold drinks and also snacks. So if you feel like having something to eat and drink, then there was of course a snack bar car to go get yourself some food and drink, and there was also a souvenirs kiosk in one of the cars. So in this case I got myself a hat and some stickers. So yeah, pretty neat in my opinion. On our way to Traralgon, we climbed the grade towards Haunted Hills, and then eventually we made our way to Orwell Loop, where we had to cross a velocity. And from there it was a downhill sprint towards Traralgon. We then arrived into Traralgon pretty well on time, and from there passengers disembarked the train to go do their own thing in Traralgon. Now, I would have gone and got some footage of the train shunting around at Traralgon, but unfortunately with the way the train was positioned at the platform, it made it difficult, so I do apologise for that, although hopefully if there's another one we can certainly try to get some footage of that. So I guess I can share with you guys what I did in Traralgon. So after getting off the train, I then went and got myself some lunch at a cafe, and I got myself a chicken burger with some chips. Now, I can't actually remember the cafe I went to, so yeah, I can't remember it. We then made our way to Traralgon Cinemas, which I was told is actually only 6 months old, and I saw the new Thor movie, which I thought was okay. I mean, obviously the previous Thor movie is better, but it was okay to watch. And then we made our way to Schnitz, where we had a very early dinner. After my day in Traralgon, I then made my way back to Traralgon Station, where we then watched a velocity arrive into the platform and then go to sidings at Traralgon. After that happened, the snow train made a spectacular display as it entered the platform, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Once the snow train arrived into the platform, we then got on the train. The train stayed there for about 3 to 5 minutes so that way passengers could get on. Now, we left Traralgon a few minutes behind, although we were delayed quite a few times on this trip. First one being at Morwell Loop to allow 2 velocities to pass, the second one being in between Moe and Warrigal due to a trespasser, and then the third one being at Warrigal due to R711 having steaming issues, meaning I got back to Pakenham Station about an hour late, although I'm not going to complain as it means more time on the train. After all the delays, we got back into Pakenham an hour late, but that's okay. So anyways, I got off the train at Pakenham as that's where I got on at. And once I got off, I then made my way out of the platform where I was then able to get one last shot of the snow train departing Pakenham, which put on an impressive whistle show. So anyways, that was my day, and what did I think of the day? Well, I thought it was excellent. The staff on board were very, very friendly and were always willing to help out if you had any questions or you just wanted to know something. Now the train was very nice and it was very comfortable. As I said at the start, I really like riding the wood-bodied E and W type passenger cars, and because you can put your head out the window and open up the windows and that kind of stuff. And also the seats were also very, very comfortable as well. So anyways, I definitely had a good time there, and I'll definitely be riding another Steamrail tour very, very soon, hopefully. So anyways, I'll leave a link to Steamrail Victoria in the video description, so I'll leave a link to their website, their social medias, etc. So if you want more information, check out the links in the description. So anyways, I'll leave some photos at the end, so hopefully you enjoy those. So anyways, I'd like to thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought in the comment section below, and hopefully I'll do more of these videos. So anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and of course I'll see you all in my next video. Take care, stay safe, and have a nice day. Bye everyone.